Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about what is probably going to be one of the best gold making opportunities in the next 2 weeks, and this is farming or flipping all the different mythic BoEs from the vault of the Incarnates raid. So until today, all these different items were dropping in the raid, but they were dropping as binds when picked up items, and now they will be dropping as BoEs, same as all the different heroic and normal ones. So as you can see, if you're going on Hyper Realms, both on American Realms and European Realms, you can already see that some of these items are being posted on the auction house and for a lot of gold. And there is a reason why I think these items are going to be extremely interesting in the next few days and few weeks. Basically, with patch 10.0.5, we're also getting the new Revival Catalyst service that basically allows you to transform some normal items from the raid into tier set pieces. So here it means that, for instance, if I buy this belt, I will be able, or like maybe these shoulders, I will be able to then transform them into a mythic tier set piece. So for this reason, I think these are going to be extremely good. And I think you will be able to make some big sales with some of these items. Of course, keep in mind right now the value of these items is completely off the roof, but even in 1 week or 2 weeks from now, you will still probably be able to sell some of them for 500, 600k gold easily. So in order to farm all these different BoEs, it will be a little bit tricky for now, simply because the mythic version is only available for the people from the same realm. So it means that, for instance, right now, if I'm playing on Draenor, I will have to play only with people from Draenor in order to do this farm. So as you can imagine, on low pop realms and medium pop realms, it might be a little bit tricky to find some groups, but you can still try and go in the group search. And here you can go in the raid Dragonflight and you can just type farm. And like that, you should be able to find some of these groups. Again, as you can see, people mention the name of the realm where they are doing it. And like that, you should be able to then enter the group and do it. As you can imagine, of course, you also need to have a pretty good eye level, because otherwise it's going to be pretty difficult for you to get invited. But if you have a pretty good eye level and you are playing on this type of realms, then you can definitely join the group and try your luck at getting some of these BoEs. So the farm in itself is very simple, because all you want to do is enter the raid, and then normally the first boss needs to be dead, and then you can kill the different ads before the other bosses. So this is something that is normally not too difficult, and then you have a chance at getting some of these BoEs. But again, the only difficulty for now is this restriction in terms of with who you can do these different farms. Keep in mind, it will at some point evolve, and then you will be able to do it with all the people from all the different realms and everyone from your region. But for now, this is the only major restriction for this farm. Of course, what you can also do, and this is probably what I'm going to do, is buying some of these BoEs from these hyper realms where the value might at some point become very interesting, and then transferring them back on some of the realms where I play on and where there is not a lot of these BoEs available. So like that, I can sell all these different items for a huge profit. That's what I've been doing with the heroic BoEs, and it works very well. For those of you who are wondering how you can actually get some gold on some of these hyper realms, the answer is pretty simple. So all you want to do is go on this Discord channel, WoW Market, and here, whether you're playing on Retail EU or Retail US, you can go in Premium, Gold Swap, or in Gold Swapping. And you will have a lot of people who will be offering to swap your gold on some of these hyper realms. So of course, you will have to pay a small fee. But like that, you can get some of your gold on some of these hyper realms. And then you can, again, get a WoW token, buy for character transfer, and transfer back the character with all these different BoEs on your realm of preference. And again, this is something that you can check pretty easily, because all these people have some different ranks, and so you can see if these people are trustworthy or not. And if you really want to make sure that you're not risking to get scammed by anyone, you can get the name of someone, for instance, and then you can just check here in the rep master. And like that, you will be able to see if, for instance, some people have been mentioning him, or like the person who is doing this different gold swapping, and if people seem happy or not, or if they're saying it's a scam. So normally it's pretty simple on this Discord to know who you can trust and who you can't trust. So of course, this technique requires a little bit more coordination, but this is really something that can make you rich if you're doing it properly. And of course, before anything, you need to always first check the auction house on this realm where you are planning to buy the different items from, and then on the realm where you are planning to sell the items from, just to see if the fee of the gold swap and also the price and the value of the WoW token and the character transfer are worth investing or not. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you will be able to make some gold with all these different items. Keep in mind, really, again, I've been able to sell some of these for a lot of gold, as you can see here in my sales. A lot of them, I sold them for like 200, 300, even like 400k gold in some cases. And most of them, I simply bought them on other realms and then I just transferred them back here and sold them back here. So this is really something that works pretty well, and really with the Catalyst service, people will buy these BoEs simply to get all the different tier set pieces. So I'll be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great start of patch 10.0.5. Bye!